morning. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is Friday, thank goodness. I'm so happy it's Friday. It's been a long week. It's been very busy. So last night we were supposed to have somebody come pick up our table that I had listed on Facebook Marketplace. I had several inquiries on it, but nobody still, I guess they were just thinking about it, didn't work out. But there's been interest in it, which is normal when you first put something up anyways. And this one person was really interested. She's like, I want this table. I want to come tonight. So I was like, okay, what time? So she asked if she can come later on in the evening. I asked her what time she was expecting, to come by. And she wanted to come around 9 o'clock. And usually we don't do anything past 7 just because sun's already coming down and we just don't do anything that late. But she was really interested in it. And she said the reason she had to come in at 9 was because she was waiting for her brother to come in from Alabama so that he could come with his truck. So I talked to Nelson about it and I said, hey, the reason that she wants to come at this time is because she has to wait for her brother to come in from Alabama to bring in his truck because they don't have a truck to pick it up. And so we talked about it and we're like, okay, well, if they're coming from Alabama with a truck to pick it up, I'm sure they're going to leave with it tonight. So let's just go ahead and get it done and over with so that we can go ahead and get our space back because it's still at the front entrance of the house. So we told her the price is firm. It needs to go out tonight. You need to let us know when you're going to be here 15 minutes before. Please make sure to confirm all this because we're not budging. And it's going to be at the front. We're going to meet you there. My husband's going to be the one talking to you. And she says, yes, we absolutely confirm. We will see you tonight. Everything was going great. I gave her the address. They were coming up. They let us know when they were a few minutes away. Everything was perfect. The table was outside. It was a heavy table that me and Nelson had to take outside. So they came in and we had our floodlights and our porch lights on, but of course we're outside. It's already nighttime. So they began to inspect it with their flashlights. Now the table is in great condition. It's got normal wear and tear because we have used it for holidays and special occasions, but this is our formal dining room table that we did not use on a regular basis. So it's gonna have little bump or scratch here and there. Very small, no gashes, no huge scratches, nothing. I took really good care of that table. This table right now on the website goes for $2,300. And they inspected it with white glove inspection. Now, if you have bought anything on Facebook Marketplace, you know that the items that you are buying are not new. They're used. So they're not going to be in pristine out of the box condition. So after they inspected it for what seemed to be forever, they decided that they weren't going to buy it. So not only did we go out of our way to wait for them that evening, and I had several other people interested because she was certain that she was going to buy the table, and I had tons of pictures on my listing that showed all the details of the table, the measurements and everything. She also said that she thought it was bigger. Now, granted, we had taken the leaf out because it was just unnecessary to transport it outside that way. So we took the leaf out, put it together, and then we set the leaf on top of it. And then she said it was just too small. And my husband was like, didn't you look at the dimensions that were on the listing? So I don't know what happened. I don't know what really was their issue, but they ended up not taking the table. So me and Nelson had to bring that table back inside. I was pretty livid, and so was my husband, because we went out of our way to set this time aside for them when we normally don't. And she confirmed, I have the messages, that she was taking it home tonight, and she didn't. So it was a clear waste of time. Whenever I post items on Facebook Marketplace, I really try to, do things with integrity and be honest. And, if somebody reaches me first, I definitely try to give that person, the first dibs, no matter who else comes afterwards. And then if it doesn't work out, I usually go to the next person in line and the next person in line. I always make sure that, I look at their profiles, make sure that they're not sketchy people, that they look like they're, you know, family people, you know, decent human beings. Everything checked out on this person. And I said, okay, I think this feels good. Everything was perfect, and it just didn't, you know, go through. And I understand that sometimes it just doesn't work that way. I understand. But that was a little frustrating. I was a little ticked off. So hopefully we'll go into the weekend and we'll find somebody else that wants the table, and, you know, we can get our space back. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to get that off my chest. So yesterday we ended up installing the new dowels on the plate rack, and I think it's gonna work out pretty good. So we ended up installing 2 little dowels, and the reason being was I thought maybe it would be nice in order to have like a layering where I can put one plate in the back, and then if I want to put something smaller in the front, I can layer them together, and then they won't kind of be resting on each other. They'll just be in like their own little, guess, galley, if you will. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. It actually worked out pretty good. For some reason, these dowels ended up being a little bit lighter than the original ones for whatever reason, even though I did use the same stain, but I think it's going to work. So I'm excited to start putting plates up on this and see what happens. So today on the agenda, I've got more filming for a DIY video that I've got to put out. I have a little bit of laundry. I have got to clean the bathrooms. It's bathroom day. I like to do it on Fridays because I want them nice and clean over the weekend so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna clean the bathrooms today, and then I have to edit more videos and write another blog post. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be working on. So we've been waiting for the second part of my girls' closet system for their closet. And the first one already came damaged. And this is the packaging. I swear these people don't take care of packages when they're delivered. Look how terrible that is. Now we have to make sure it's okay before we take everything out. We have to inspect it now. Dang it. I hope this one's okay, because we really don't want to return it for a second time and order another one again. Alright, so moment of truth. Nelson's going to go ahead and open it up, and let's pray that this...
Yeah, so it was just thrown on the front porch by the UPS guy.
That's how packages come nowadays, apparently, right?
Yeah, I mean, they take no pride in their work.
All right, let's just pray that this is not damaged and we can install it this weekend. We hope to do an actual video of how you install these pre-made closet systems, because the instructions are a little bit confusing at times, and we want to share how you can actually do this yourself instead of hiring somebody to do it. Because in our last house, remember, honey? In our closet, the last house, we had a really nice looking professional closet system. And when we came to find, it was pretty much installed exactly like this. But that one was done by a professional, and this one we're doing ourselves. So we can save some money doing that, right, baby?
Not that this is bad, it's just the one we had in our closet was a higher end version of this.
But it's pretty much installed the same way.
Right.
Alright, so what do we see?
It looks fine. There's this little nick right here, but it'll be cut off anyways, so.
Oh, because that's one of the top parts. Okay, so, okay, that works. Alright, so far so good. Hopefully everything else will be intact and we can get this installed this weekend. This is going in our daughter's bedroom. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. We are going to cut that shelf down. So we should be okay with that one too. Emphasis on should.
Yeah, we gotta cut both sides.
Yeah.
You see?
Because that one's a little...
Well, no, that one's not bad. That one... You just face it down?
No, that corner. Look at the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to have to cut both ends. Wow.
Back part is damaged.
Of course it is. Of course it's damaged. Why would it not be? Oh well, both of them are messed up. So I guess this means we gotta...
So we gotta do another damage claim report.
I guess we're just gonna have to hold off on the closet thing. Again.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with UPS lately, because like every time we order something from them lately, it's like the guys just come up here and just throw it down, like in front of you too, like they don't care.
So I took a package of cube steak for tonight. Nelson wants to have a cube steak, and so I have the defrosting here. We usually take them all out of their packaging so that they're actually easier to thaw out when they're in a Ziploc bag like this. So that's why they're in a Ziploc bag. So I cleaned the bathrooms, I edited my video, and I also did a little bit of laundry before I left. And now I'm back at the car rider line. I brought my agenda with me. I don't use it as often as I should, but I need to because it keeps me a little bit more organized. And I have several videos to come out in October for my DIY channel, and I need to be able to stay sane and keep a schedule, because that can get really hard when you're juggling, you know, being a homemaker and taking care of your kids and doing a YouTube channel and a blog and just so many things going on sometimes that I really wish that I could upload more sometimes. But I do have a video that I want to put out very, very soon, and I have my last look for less for the entire year of 2020 is going to be coming out in October. So I got to go ahead and do what I need to do as far as that. I got to talk to my co-host, and I'm really going to have to stick to my agenda for the next couple of months, because if not, I'll just completely lose track of everything. So after I pick up the kids, they go to karate. I have to make dinner. Then once everybody gets washed up, they'll have a little bit of a chance to just relax for a little while I do some DIY work upstairs. And then we'll hopefully have a movie night tonight.
They actually got it right for once.
Oh. It's because you make the order so complicated. Alright, so as you saw, we ended up going to Taco Mac for dinner. Every time I mention Taco Mac to the Latino engineer, he never refuses Taco Mac. Yeah. So the cube steak is in the fridge. It's marinating overnight. Right now I am cleaning up because we just finished dinner. I will be prepping a 3-ingredient sugar cookie, this brand new recipe that we found online, and the girls are interested in making it. So we're gonna make some mini sugar cookies. Then we're all gonna gather on the couch and then we're gonna watch a movie tonight. So we're excited to have movie night tonight. Okay, so what are we making tonight?
Sugar cookies! Little mini ones.
Yeah,
mini
ones.
Well, I didn't know that.
Mommy, and we gotta use sprinkles after that.
Now for the grand finale! Woo!
And that's basically what our Friday looks like. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining us on almost an entire week of Vlogtober. This has been kind of fun, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, adios.